I chose ASU. I drove. I kind of packed my things up. I had $100 in my name, and when I got here about 7 years ago, I was bartending and doing all these different things that I really wasn't going in this direction that I like to go. So I kind of just pulled up my bootstraps and went to community college, got my GPA up, and got into Cronkite, and that was a big accomplishment for me, and it's going to be a bigger accomplishment when I get the heck out of here. I was bartending till about 2 o'clock in the morning one night, and I'm not afraid to say that the tears just started rolling down my face, and I realized that I had to make some changes, and I wasn't getting any younger, and I remember going home that night and jumping on a catalog for SEC, and I started picking out classes that could take as soon as I possibly could. So it was almost like a time bomb went off in my head, and I knew that if I didn't get rolling right now, that things aren't going to change if I didn't change it. I really didn't have a goal in life, and that's what brought me to make such a big move for myself. Is I was day to day, party to party, just paycheck to paycheck, and I just got sick of it. My major is broadcast journalism, with an emphasis on sports. Well, I love to talk, and I'm a terrible athlete. So I can actually use one of my talents and kind of supersede something I don't have. I loved sports as a child growing up, and I kind of came to a realization as a young boy that I wasn't going to go the professional or the collegiate route. But if I can get any closer to a sporting event or any closer to a team, and get paid to do that, that's exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm a hockey fanatic from Minnesota originally, and it's been in my blood. I grew up playing hockey. It's if you're not from Minnesota, you don't really understand the love that people up there have for that sport. And being here in the Southwest, it's just interesting to go to a Coyotes game and see such a lack. Not that there's great fans here, but it's not even close to what's hockey is out east or in the Midwest. And I'm really excited to get back to that atmosphere and hopefully, like I said, get paid for it and enjoy. There's in a broadcast team for a hockey broadcast, you got the play-by-play guy, you got a guy doing the color commentating, and then you've got a gentleman or a female that's in the stands and kind of talking to the everyday commenter and actually doing interviews with the players between periods. And I think that's exactly where my talents would lie, and that's my dream job.